Start fam, welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Today it is Savings Challenge Saturday, where we save for some fun and not so fun sinking funds, but we do it in a super fun way with savings challenges. All right, so let's count our money and see how much we have today. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we have $220. Plus we have two singles that are J-Bucks, and we saved J-Bucks for Junior, my son. He is in the second grade and he will be receiving his first communion this year. So we are saving J-Bucks for him for that. And in the back of my binder here, you will see we have the First Communion Savings Challenge where we are adding all of our J-Bucks. So let me go ahead and color these in with two more of the crosses for the two J-Bucks that we have. So while I do this, let me know, guys, how did your week go? And how is your weekend so far? Do you have any fun plans? We really don't have plans this weekend as of yet. I kind of want to keep it close to home. We've been running around every weekend with Junior's cross country, so I kind of want to stay home this weekend and get some stuff done around the house and whatnot. Maybe since it officially is fall, I will decorate for Halloween, but I'm not sure. What do you guys have planned this weekend? If you already have decorated, let me know that as well. I would be really interested to hear about that. Do you guys like decorating for Halloween? Or are you more of a Christmas decorator, or are you a not at all decorator? All right, so let's put these two J-Bucks in here and we will move on to our next savings challenge. All right, we are going up to the front of our book where we will save for Junior's tuition. His tuition is about $3,000 a year. So I am doing the $1,000 and $2,000 Minimalist Aesthetic Savings Challenge from my Etsy shop, and we are doing them together. These dashboards are available in my Ko-fi as a freebie to you guys. Plus, I just hit the 1,250 subscriber mark, so I have another freebie new to my Ko-fi, and that is available for you guys as well. That is a nice fall freebie for you. All right, so the $2,000 savings challenge and the $1,000 savings challenge, we're doing about $65 a week. So actually this week we will do the 35 and the 25. So that is actually going to be $60. Okay, so 20, 40, and 60 going into this one. All right, now let's see how much we have in here all together. We have $1,000 that is sitting in his 529. And then we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, and 5. So we have $1,205 out of $3,000 is our goal. So that's really good. We're getting really good progress on this one. I am excited about that. Okay, so now we are going to do our 2024 Save with Judy. And she already has her 2025 out. So if you guys have not grabbed that, make sure you go over there and get that. We have another leaf to color in this week. I think we'll do this one in orange as well. Next week we will do the last two. May come back and do this one again if we have an extra 5 at the end, but we'll just start off with the 5. Okay, so $5 going in. I'm not going to count this one this week. All right, so now we're going to go on to our emergency fund. Now, I started the emergency fund last week, and I explained it by saying that, you know, one of my goals was to do this 2000K subscriber giveaway from D Plans and Budgets. And this is 2,220 if you did them all. And of course, I want to do it all. So, but my budget is $65 a week. And some of these numbers on here are 100. And I wasn't sure how I would get to that $100. I could save the $65 for 2 weeks, but that's not super fun. That's just throwing, you know, $65 in an envelope until it builds up to 100, which, I mean, okay, that's fine. But then I also admitted that I have some crazy savings challenge FOMO, and I kind of want to do all the savings challenges. So I figured, you know what? Let's do a savings challenge to build up to that 100, and then we will apply the $100 in here. And how I'm going to do that is using Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. Her 25 in 20, oh my goodness, 2025 and 25. I still didn't say it right, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw one of these cards at random. The numbers in here are anywhere between, I believe, 25 and 60. So I will draw one of these cards. I will scratch one of them off. And then that is how much I will add to this envelope. Once this envelope hits $100 in here, then we will fill in one of those, okay? So the rest I will put into the Need It, the Almost Organized Owls 2025 and 2025. So let me go ahead and scratch one of these, and we will see which one we can do. Okay, so we're doing 25 today. Awesome. All right. So we're going to put 25 in here. Now, last week, I believe we got a 40, so we should only have $65 in here altogether. Okay, so let's see. We have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Right, so we have $65 altogether. Not quite enough to hit that $100 mark yet. So we're going to save that for another week. And we're not going to add anything to the cat puns one yet. But then that means we have another $40 to do in this one from Need It, the Almost Organized Owl. And one of the things that I noticed was, since these scratch off numbers are between 2 and 20, if we have over that amount to be able to put in, we could do a scratch off. So we had 65 to put into emergency fund, and we scratched off 25. So that leaves us with $40 left to do in here. So let's go ahead and do another one of our scratch offs. Okay, awesome. So this one is 15. Okay, so minus 15. So let's do 5, 10, 15. All right, that means we have $25 left to do one of the numbers down here, and there is a 25 right there. So let's go ahead and do that one. So I'll put in another 20 and another 5, and I will color in this one. Let's do it with this pretty light blue over here. Awesome. Okay, so this way I get to do all the savings challenges, and I'm still saving for my goals at the same time. And this one has in it now 20, 40, or 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, adding that to it. And then it already had in it a bunch of 5s. So now it has a total of 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Perfect. $65 in here. All right. So now we're going to go on to Mooey Christmas. This one is from Snow Gardener 307, and we are going to try to do about $35 to $40 in here. So let's go ahead and do one of these scratchers on the front. Okay, that is a 5. Okay. And then we'll do one more scratcher, then we'll do some coloring on the back. Okay, that's another 5. Okay, so we have 10. Let's see, let's do 3 more. Let's do 3 of these on the back, and then that way it'll be $30 that we'll put in. So I'm going to take these 2 back and pull out 2 20s, so we'll put in a total of $40 into this one today. So let me go ahead and get some markers to color in these sheep. Okay. You know, it just dawned on me while I was coloring that. Can you imagine if you were driving down the road and you saw like a green pasture and it had like pink, blue, purple, orange, and green sheep? That would be hysterical. I would definitely pull over and take some pictures because that would be awesome. All right, so we're adding $40 to this one. Let's count and see how much we have total. We have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, $96 in this one so far. That is awesome. All right, so now we're gonna move on to one of my challenges. This is the rubber ducky. You're the one. You make saving so much fun. Let's go ahead and do one of these on the front. All right, we have a 5. Okay, and we're gonna put about $10 in here so we can do one of the ones on the back. Let's see, each duck is worth 2, each goose is worth 10. So let's go right up here. Okay, that's another duck. So that is 2, 1 and 2. And I think we'll do one more. Okay, that is another duck. So that is another 2. Oops. Oh, sorry, that was loud. Okay, so we have $5, $6, $7, $8, and $9 going into this one today. This one is from my Etsy shop. So this was available in the description box below where you can find that. Okay, and let's see, how much do we have in here all together so far? Whoops, trying to put the money back in. Okay. So all together in this one, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, $23. All right, so let's go to Liz and Les. We're gonna do about $20 in here, and we are starting our next savings challenge. Oh, you know what? Actually, in my cheat sheet, it shows I'm skipping this one because I wanna do this one up to Halloween. So we're actually skipping this one this week. All right, so we're gonna skip this one. We will start Candy Corny next week. I was just excited, I wanted to start it. All right, so we're gonna do my reading challenge. We're gonna do about $10 in here. I did read another book this week. I read the book Educated. I will have a screenshot of it put in here. It was actually very good. So I highly recommend that. It was a memoir, about real people, so take it for what it is. Again, sometimes people say, you know, oh, that part's not true or that's not true. And I mean, again, I did kind of look into it a little bit more, and people have corroborated what she said, but other people have said it's about a girl who was raised without formal education. Her parents raised her, basically they call it like homeschooling, but it was very unschooling, I guess is what they call it nowadays, more than anything. So she ended up going, and without actually going through grade school, high school, everything, she ended up studying for herself and taking some college prep things, like the SATs and whatnot, and being able to get into college without actually having any formal like high school or elementary school training. So that was really cool. That was really neat. So it is a true story. I did look a little bit into the backstory after I was done reading it, and it was very interesting. So I do recommend that one. All right, so like I said, we're going to do about $10 in here, and this one comes from Budget with Carly. Okay, so this is a 4. This is a 4. So we're at $8 so far. We'll do one of these. Oh, and that's a 2. Perfect. Okay, that's $10. So 5 and 10. Okay. So let's see how much our reading challenge has all together. I wanted to Add this all up, and now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 out of a possible 55. So we're getting closer to the end on that one. All right, this is the one that we are going to do instead of Liz and Les. I'm going to do a little bit more in the Ellie on Earth challenge this week. So I calculated in order to finish this one up by Halloween, I actually need to do 2 this week, and that's why I decided to skip Liz and Les. So I'm going to do one down here, and that is 7. Okay, so that is 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and then I'll do another one over here. That is 5. So we have 12 going into this one. Okay, and then I'm going to do some on this one over here as well. But let me put this together with this one. Okay, so in the group play one, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Okay, so then let's see. I'm going to do about, what do I have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 left. All right, so let's go ahead and do a couple of these. Okay, so that's a 1. Okay. Okay, that's an 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, what do we have left? We have $4 left. Okay, I am not going to risk it. I am going to stop there. So today we are adding into this one 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And it now has in it a total of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Awesome. All right. So I will put these back in there. Those are from Ellie on Earth, my group plays, and my other savings scratch-offs that I have gotten from her shop. All right, so with our $4, we're going to go into our catch-all, which is right here. It is our Hungry for Savings. So we are going to color in 4 more fish. We have $4, right? Yep, 4 more fish to catch-all for this one. Let's see what color fish I want to do. I'm going to do some of these red ones. Reddish purple. So this catch-all is available in my Etsy shop, and what I'm going to do with this is I empty out the money every month and I put it into my travel fund. So this is part of my Travel Tuesday binder. All right, so in the Hungry for Savings one, we're going to add the $4. And then this one now will have in it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8. All right. And then, like I said, this will get emptied at the end of September, and the money will be applied to our Travel Tuesday travel funds. Speaking of travel, make sure you guys come back on my next video, which will be Tuesday for Travel and Tuesday, where we will play many more savings challenges in order to save for an upcoming vacation. All right, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not a member of the Fresh Start fam, I would be honored if you would hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. If you are a member of the Fresh Start fam, thank you so much for coming back and watching another one of my videos. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.